We're joined by Widener's head coach Chris Carideo and assistant coach CJ Carideo. Student athletes number 2 Howie Rankine and number 44 Dominic Dunn. We will begin and open with a statement from coach, followed by questions for the student athletes. Please state your name and affiliation before asking your question. Coach.
That was a great college basketball game. 2 teams that really competed. It was not pretty at times on either side of basketball, but just watching, especially our guys, just claw back and fight and not go away, I can't be proud of them. The score didn't show that we won, but in a lot of ways we losing this game compared to what we had all season long. So I'm extremely proud of the way they competed.
Ryan Scott, DPHoops.com. Looked like early April you get out hustled, but totally changed at halftime. What was the message in the locker room to come out with a different mindset and go harder?
I mean, you know, it's you have a plan together, you go into a game with a plan, and at halftime we're just like, just be a basketball player, just go with your instincts, don't overthink it. And this is kind of it. I mean, if you don't figure it out, our season's going to be over. So we've had a couple halves this year where we've come out like that way, and our defense in the first 12 minutes was as good as it could be for us. So that was really it. I didn't, scream or yell or make some new rocky speech. It was just about, hey, let's get out there, play Widener basketball, play with instincts, don't overthink it, and just guard your guy. And it worked. We defended. We just had too many empty possessions.
Tom, what's the mindset when the shots aren't falling? How do you mentally keep together and change what you're thinking?
Yeah, I mean, all the coaches and the players, my teammates give me the utmost confidence. They almost begged me to shoot. And I took 14 threes, so I guess I did shoot them. But just to keep shooting and to just kind of trust your work that you put in over the years and that they eventually will fall. Yeah, I would say that. I would say that was the biggest thing. We just didn't make enough shots down the stretch and throughout the game to win.
How you bunch of you guys came here on a mission this year. Didn't quite end the way you wanted it to, but you want to reflect on this year a little bit and the experience you had here at Widener.
Man, to be honest, it's the ride and the process is what we actually do it for. It's never really the end goal or the beginning. All the bumps and the hurdles and the obstacles that we go through as we go along that journey is really what makes a basketball season a basketball season. For what it's worth, I wish we would have won today, but there's nothing else that will change. I think this will stay ingrained in all of us as we grow older and it teaches us how to play.
For both of you guys, what degrees are you getting? What are the plans coming up? What's next?
So I'll get I'm an undergrad in finance, and I'll get my master's in organizational leadership. My plan is to maybe play overseas if the opportunity presents itself, but if not, I'm actually going to pursue college coaching and see where that takes me.
My undergrad's in bio. Graduate degree will be in organizational development as well, and I'm kind of like that up. I'm following the same route. I want to go overseas and then fall back into coaching. It's kind of hard to stay with basketball.
Chris, what has it meant to have this group of guys together this year? As you reflect back.
It's hard doing what we do and watching guys graduate and move on. And this group was so special and different at the same time. It was very fulfilling. I told Howie, I think I learned maybe more from some of these guys than they learned from me. When they're coming from different programs and different backgrounds. And you have different conversations with young men like this than you have with college freshmen and college sophomores. And I can't thank them enough. There's not enough words still. The impact they had with our program. I'll find the words and we'll get together next week, maybe over dinner or something, where we can sit down and really talk about it. But it's been an amazing experience, and I wouldn't have changed one thing about it.
Any other questions? Coach, congratulations on your season.
Thanks, man.
Thank you all.
Thank you.